That's your boy, TJ So Smooth. Back again with another video. And this is gonna be a reaction video. It's called What the Heck Did They Do? 15 Craziest Reactions of Convicts. Shit's about to get lit. The fuck, man? I hate when a blunt do that. Damn, y'all almost saw that on cam. Ooh, shit. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and press play.
Themselves, with one spanking the boy and the other repeatedly hitting him with a baseball bat. All that potential. Oh my god! Oh my god! Poor baby, 3 years old, and these girls. This girl gonna keep hitting this boy with a dang on baseball bat. He 3 years old. He couldn't harm you for nothing in the world, but yet you felt the need to harm him to that degree. All you had to do was take the dang on cupcake away from him.
Yeah.
And lock his butt in that dang on bedroom, if anything.
Yep.
And then obviously go check on him.
So y'all didn't hear the story, but what happened was this 3-year-old boy, he had 2 moms, I guess, and he had a cupcake in his hand, and one of the moms pursued to beat him with a baseball bat. That's crazy.
You checked on him. How could y'all possibly thought that y'all would not be the ones that they point the fingers at when y'all were the ones that was watching over the boy? When they see that he has all this trauma, of course, all fingers getting pointed at y'all, rightfully so. Put them under the jail, please. Put them under the jail. One cupcake. The boy later died from the repeated strikes, and the sisters were rightly indicted with a life sentence. Yes. The video shows the women reacting to their life sentence, with both collapsing to the floor. Dumb. Shock, devastation, whatever it was, there's no question that these
I swear to God. Hey, if you put together white people's reactions when they get arrested, black people's reactions when they get arrested, and Asians when they get that life sentence, they just be like, they cry in peace. Well, you got white people, they get a life sentence, they mad at the whole damn courthouse. They mad at the judge, the attorney that was on his side. They was mad at the defense. They was mad at all the motherfuckers, even the whole family. They mad at the family they killed, and they mad at the family they own. Black people, when we get a life sentence, we drop to the floor, scream for God, and say have mercy and shit. We say all kinds of stuff. This shit be funny as hell. It's the truth though.
To beat a child to death with a baseball bat for something as trivial as taking a cupcake. Such a cruel. It don't matter what the reason was. Yet these sisters didn't expect to get such a severe punishment. Stupid to ask, what did they expect?
So we live in a society. We live in a society where we gotta beat a child to death over a cupcake.
Aren't exactly great at thinking in terms of long-term consequences. End of life. Why this dude got? Y'all think y'all slick. This fool got on 2 sleeves. And I'm not talking actual tattoos. I'm pretty sure that he's wearing tattoos on his arm. Like he can peel them off. Sentence. A Florida man who killed 2 people while robbing several Dunkin' Donut stores was given the death penalty.
Hold up. This nigga here is the true definition of fucked up in the head. This man killed 2 folks at a Dunkin' Donuts. And on top of that, he's charged with murder. Plus, or attempt of murder. And then plus, he's been robbing a string of Dunkin' Donuts. If you hate Dunkin' Donuts so bad, you should have just sued their ass. Like, simple as that. All you had to do was just sue. If you hate Dunkin' Donuts that fucking bad. My nigga said, I'm gonna rob a string of donut shops. And then I'm gonna kill 2 motherfuckers in the process for stopping me. So, oh, this shit funny as hell, bro. I had to do this so y'all can see my face. I ain't got no good lighting right now.
Man, kill folks at Dunkin' Donuts, bro. Was you really that hungry for some dang old donuts and you couldn't afford no donuts? And they didn't want to give you no donuts, so you just gonna... Man was robbing Dunkin' Donuts, man. Killing him. Put him under the jail, please. Put him under the jail.
Shit.
People while robbing several Dunkin' Donut stores were given the death penalty in 2015 for his crimes. His response was not quite what you'd expect for a guy who killed multiple people while robbing a coffee and donut shop. James Haraj's reaction to the news of his death sentence was unsurprising.
Look at him.
There were no hysterics.
Oh my God.
He just nodded while clearly faded.
This nigga here is really crazy. This man has been sentenced to the death penalty for this horrendous crime he's done. And this nigga is smiling. Like, he got the cuffs on his hands and he's just like, yeah, like he went out like a G or some shit. Like, he like, all the homies in the hood gonna remember me for this. Like, he gonna be like, all the homies in the hood, they gonna remember me for this shit. I killed several niggas, not just 2, so. While robbing Dunkin' Donuts. I'm the donut robber, face ass.
Even as
Clearly, mental case.
his devastated mother was led out of the courtroom after her emotional response to the news. For Haraj, this was a surprising change of tactic. Previous appearances before the court saw him barking like a dog and even daring the judge to give him the death penalty. But apparently, even when the judge called his bluff...
Oh my God. So this nigga is psychotic. This man has been in court several times in the past. And he's been begging for the death penalty. Like, what the fuck? My nigga, you deserve to die. I'm just... Excuse me for that, but this nigga, he deserves to die. Real shit. I swear to God. Judge, go ahead and give him the death penalty.
Appeal the sentence. I guess that's a crazy reaction to a crazy reaction. Haraj never actually showed remorse for his actions. If anything, he boasted and goaded about the whole incident with little concern for how it would turn against him. This is an excellent example of how our actions have consequences. Not everything goes in your favor. Number 8. A murderer.
Yeah, see, it...
Trade their pizza for a Popeye's family meal?
Would you be willing to trade me that
Hold on,
pizza for
YouTube.
Popeyes?
I had to skip the ad, YouTube. I had to skip the ad. I ain't gonna watch your ad until I start getting paid. God damn it.
Ooh, it's crazy that we share a planet with people like that. This man had no remorse for the lives that he took. He didn't care for nothing. It sickens me that we share a planet with people like that. Crazy.
Consequences. Not everything goes in your favor. Number 8. A murderer collapses. It's pretty wild that so many murderers or attempted murderers would admit that they committed the crime and then change their mind. However, it's a very common occurrence. Most of the time, of course, this change of mind is all but dismissed. And when that happens, you get some unusual reactions from the convicted. In 2016, Jaleel Smith Riley pleaded guilty to charges of aggravated murder and attempted murder, only to later change his mind and claim that he did not do the very crime he said he did. His flip-flop was rejected pretty quickly, landed him a life sentence without the possibility of parole. But that didn't sit well with him. After hearing the news, Smith Riley collapsed to the floor of the courthouse before being picked up by police. But then he said something that confused everyone. So what does he get? To clarify, nobody has any idea who Smith Riley was talking about. And if he was referring to himself in the third person, well, that's a whole other thing we can't even begin to deal with. It takes much courage and or stupidity to admit you did something and then claim you didn't do it. And it doesn't help anyone to just conveniently collapse when things don't go your way. But I guess that just goes to show that criminals aren't the sharpest tools in the shed. Number 7, flipping the bird. This is probably a very...
See, look, y'all, look. I don't... Look, y'all.
Man, I thought I had something in my teeth.
Look, y'all, it's not very often that works. That you gonna throw yourself under the bus and then you gonna turn around and say you didn't do it after you said you did. You probably shouldn't have said you didn't do it in the first place if you're gonna lie. You know why it's so much easier to do this? Because then you don't have to keep up with a lie. But I know some folks might be like, shit, I don't want to go to prison. I don't want to go to jail. Then guess what? Don't do nothing to have to go in there. So then you won't be afraid to do this. You won't be afraid. It ain't that hard. It is not, it costs nothing to be a decent person. It costs a whole lot more not to be. I promise you that.
The ultimate cardinal sin of any legal battle is to threaten the judge presiding over the case. It's a surefire way to tick people off and guarantee that you will be mistreated. And yet I think you can guess where this entry is going to go. In 2010, Juan Rodriguez appeared in court on charges of attempted murder, a crime that he adamantly denied committing. But when the judge denied Rodriguez's request to be let out of jail for Rosh Hashanah, he didn't exactly help himself. Angry about what he claimed to be religious persecution, Rodriguez told the judge that if he weren't allowed out of jail, he would take the judge's life. Those are quite...
Oh my God. Hey man, Mexicans, I ain't throw that in there, but y'all Mexicans be on some crazy shit. This Mexican man said that if the judge doesn't allow him to get out of jail, he threatened to take her life. You already going down for attempted murder and another charge of it. You going down for 2 charges of attempted murder. And then you tell the judge, if you don't let me out of this jail soon, I'm attempting to take your life. Like, how the fuck can you take... Oh God. How the fuck can you take a judge's life and you in jail? You in motherfucking jail, my nigga. How the hell you gonna take that, judge? You trying to get out soon, but you stuck. You This nigga said, I will take your life. Oh my God. How the fuck is that low? That's not even low-key possible. I'll take your life. That shit's funny as hell on all levels. Alright, y'all. Let's keep going with the video, y'all.
How you gonna take the judge's life when your butt is in jail? Guess what? You most certainly gonna stay the heck in jail now over here threatening the judge. They gonna lock you up and keep you under close eye. Idiot. What's wrong with folks, man? What is wrong with folks?
And literally his words, no exaggeration or summary. I will take your life. And then, as if to make matters worse, he followed up with, what's your phone number? If you don't let me out of here, I'm going to kill you. One of the strangest, not...
What is your phone number? If you don't let me out of here, I'm gonna kill you. How? What planet is this nigga on? You are in front of the judge. Stop this shit. Blue, why you do this every time I do videos? Why? Why? What you want? What you need? Look in the direction that you need. Okay, that means you gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, I got you. Damn, man. Fuck my video up. Yeah, y'all, my dog had lied to me, y'all. Made it seem like he had to go to the bathroom.
Crazy.
You'll ever see right there in front of you. The judge was obviously not impressed with the outburst and ruled that his decision go ahead, meaning that Rodriguez would not be allowed out for Rosh Hashanah and possibly putting the judge's life at risk in the process. Although, let's be honest, it's highly unlikely this guy will ever leave prison anyway. Number 4. Teen freaks out at the fact that so many teenagers find themselves bachelorless who take said life sentence. Other case. Had this case gone forward, Salgado would have been forced to try to force a piece of rebar into the anus of one of his fellow students. One of 2 incidences.
What?
Number 3. Innocent or monster. Finding evidence by a started monster. And Johnson and 4 friends threatening an innocent couple with a pistol. It's big monster, everyone claims. Number 2. A rampage. Well, rampage might be an exaggeration, but not by a whole lot. It's fair to say that when it was sent.
Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all did, I'm about to post this and I'm about to do another video right after this. So make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, turn on the post notification bells all the way. And we're on our road to 1K because we close to it. We at 617 subscribers. 708, 9, 10, 400 more, 1K. Let's get it, 1K. Please put in your request on what y'all want to see. Reaction videos, racing content, GTA content, etc., man. If y'all need help with anything on the game, let me know.